What's up, bitches? I'm here today to talk to you about the PS3. Nah, fuck that. The PS Trizzle, motherfucker. I'm here talking about all the games just rocking the house. Turn my crit upside down. I'm here talking about no Wii. Man, fuck the Wii. Sound like someone took a piss on the corner. You ain't getting no pussy with no Wii. You ain't getting laid with no Wii. I ain't talking about the Xbox bullshit. Tears of War. It's more like Gears of War. Oh no, wait. It's Gears of War. More like Tears of War. I'm sorry, I fucked that one up. I fuck a lot of things up. Anyway, moving on. While I'm at that, since I made the lamest joke in the world, why don't I make the one about Galo? And whilst I'm at it, why don't I pretend I'm some banging homie gangster hanging out in the corner? You know, demeaning the whole fucking people. Talking out of stereotypical bullshit like it's a bad rap album, yo. But this is the PS Trizzle. This shit's for real, son. You've got to be out of your fucking mind. I want to talk about PS Trizzle. Trizzle. In case you didn't know, Trizzle means tree. Yeah. I think I just got stupider doing that. But I tell you, it was worth it. Because this is bar none the funniest thing I've ever seen from a fanboy. And you've got your mouth so far on Sony's cock, it's not even funny at this point. You're a fanboy. Somebody else made a video response to this and said you were a fanboy. He said it better than I ever can. What I'm going to point out, however, is your little monstrosity at $600+. It reminds you of a console I bought when I was younger. See, there have been many iterations of this console war going on, and what the fanboys of this generation don't seem to realize is my generation went through the same bullshit that your generation went through. Except we got smart afterwards. You idiots still have to learn the lessons we learned long ago. But, since we're on the subject, let me show you something. Chadwardenn. See this? This is what the PS3 amounts to in this generation. The fucking Panasonic 3DO. This was ahead of its time by no tomorrow. Featured CD games, which was cutting edge at the time. Was able to play fucking MP3 CDs. Was able to play video CDs. Had porno games on it. So what happened to it? No fucking games! Yeah. Exactly the problem PS3 faces. No fucking games. PS2, it got games, but it took it fucking forever. But they moved faster than they're doing with PS3. What does PS3 have? You made it sound like PS3 got all the fucking games. Bitches with your Galo. I don't like Halo that much, but it's a game, and it's fun to play. So what, I'm gonna pay $600, what is it, $650 to play fucking Resistance and MotorStorm? Because that's all I want to play on the PS3. Nothing else has come out worth playing. Unless you can name something for me. Virtua Fighter 5, why the fuck am I gonna play the same shit I could play on the PS2 and I get it for $10? You can obviously tell I don't hate Sony. I just want you to explain to me, how does this work? You're talking about games, all these games. I mean, fuck me, the PS2, when it came out, couldn't even compete with the Dreamcast, okay? And the Dreamcast, in my opinion, kicks the shit out of the PS3 because it's still got more games. It proved itself as a console. PS3 hasn't done that yet. PS3 is just an overpriced piece of hardware as far as I'm concerned, which supports a technology called Blu-ray. I'm sure people become familiar with this. Blu-ray is not the standard. When PS2 came out, DVD was basically becoming the standard, or was basically the standard. It's not the same thing anymore. Blu-ray is too fucking expensive. But let's go back in time a little. I'm sure everybody knows what this is. This is the PlayStation 1, or PSX as they call it online. Or the short form, I don't know how to get it up. Anyway, great console. Many games on it. Very worth owning if you're a gamer who likes your games. But this was made in... Well, this is August 1997. I'm not totally sure when the launch was for the PlayStation. I happen to know for a fact this was not one of the first ones, though. Okay. That was when Sony entered the market. Do you know how long ago Nintendo started this console business? Let me remind you something, Chadwardenn. This is the shit. This had all the games. This could possibly get you laid. No, I don't think any console gets you laid. I don't think girls are looking to have sex with gamers, especially people who come on and can't speak 2 words of real English. No, I'm disturbed because you got, why is PS3 better than the Wii, and why PS3 is better than the Wii and 360 in there? It's in complete English, but everything else isn't broken. Yo, you niggas don't be knowing about this bullshit. You be talking about Chadwardenn, bitch. You ain't no G. You ain't no G either. You just, what do they call you? What do they call a pretend gangster? Oh, buster. Yeah, buster, bitch. Anyway, this is the Nintendo. This is the game and shit right here. Okay. Don't disrespect it. Or you disrespect so many generations of gamers that will put their foot straight up your ass, homie. And all you little bitches in your crib and your fly homies and all that crap, they're gonna do shit. But as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather have this than a PS3. This has got games, it's got fun factor, and guess what? It ain't cost $600 fucking dollars. Even the 360 and the Wii, as expensive as they might be, are cheap as dirt compared to this monstrosity that has virtually no games right now. And again, I'm not against the PS3, but it's not better than the other two, because the other two proved their playability tenfold. PS3 hasn't proved shit yet, except for the fact that it's got 2 or 3 great games, and that's about it. If you can consider them great games. I like MotorStorm, but it's been done before. It's nothing new. Oh, and it looks nothing like the trailers Sony showed. None of the games look anything like the fucking trailers Sony showed. You think Killzone 2 is going to look like that trailer? If you think that's going to look like that trailer, you've been smoking some reefer. And some really bad one at that. Because not one game Sony showed has matched up. So, it's pretty much a generation of lies, isn't it? Oh, well, I can't show any real modern consoles since they all broke or I sold them off. I can show that I own a shitload of PC games. Shit, my camera is balanced on a stack of PC games. Works for me. I'm not a computer fanboy, but Jesus, I got a lot. Why don't you show us what you got? My guess is you got nothing, period. You're just another fucking fanboy shooting off his mouth, acting like he's all cool and shit. Well, you spot be busted, bitch. Now get the fuck off my internet, my YouTube, and don't waste our time with this bullshit anymore. Look at my brain hurt with this crap. And the fact that I had to make a video response, even worse. Ugh. Shit's leaving a bad taste in my mouth. That was probably your whole objective though with this, I figured. Because I doubt anybody could be this stupid. But if you're this stupid, congrats. You're the demographic people really want. The idiots who buy everything. You're probably the idiot who inspired those fucking Sony PSP commercials from back in the day. Okay. I'll leave it at that. Chadwardenn. Peace out, bitches.